Best regards. Welcome to the God Today Says channel, your space to deepen your faith with dynamic and didactic Bible studies. If you're looking to grow spiritually and aren't part of our community yet, subscribe now. And if this message touches your heart, like it, share it, and be an instrument of blessing. Today, I invite you to discover the transforming life of Matthew, the disciple who risked everything to follow Jesus. His story is not just a biblical account, it is a testimony of radical change and total surrender. Matthew, the tax collector, the despised tax collector, found in Jesus not only a new way, but a new identity. Imagine the scene. Jesus, passing through the customs office in Capernaum, looks at Matthew and extends an invitation that would change his life forever. Matthew doesn't hesitate, he doesn't look back. He leaves his lucrative profession and follows the Master. This act of faith is a powerful example for all of us. Matthew teaches us that in order to follow Christ, we must sometimes leave behind that which binds us, even if it means giving up security and material wealth. But the story doesn't end there. Matthew, the disciple, becomes Matthew, the evangelist. He uses his writing skills, formerly employed for the Roman Empire, to compose one of the most comprehensive and illuminating accounts of the life of Jesus. His gospel is a bridge between the prophecies of the Old Testament and their fulfillment in Christ, showing Jesus as the long-awaited Messiah. Just as Matthew was transformed and used by God, you also have a divine purpose. God desires to use your talents, your profession, your unique abilities for His glory. Like Matthew, you can leave an indelible mark on the history of faith. So I ask you, are you ready to hear the voice of Jesus saying, "Follow me"? Are you willing to be transformed and used for a greater purpose? Matthew's story is an invitation to all of us to live a life of meaning and mission. The lesson of Matthew's life is universal and timeless, and you can apply it in your life in a number of meaningful ways. Here are some thoughts for you to consider. Reflect on your current life and ask yourself if there is anything that is holding you back from following Jesus wholeheartedly. Are there habits, relationships, or priorities you need to change? Immediate response. When you feel Jesus calling you to do something, whether it's a change in your life or an opportunity to serve others, respond promptly and decisively, as Matthew did. Transformation and purpose. Allow your encounter with Jesus to transform not only your actions, but also your identity. Find a new purpose in life that is aligned with the values of God's kingdom. Use of talents. Identify your unique skills and talents and think about how you can use them for the advancement of God's kingdom. Matthew used his ability to write. You too have gifts that can be used in meaningful ways. Sharing with others. Study and reflection. Take time to study the Bible and other resources to help you better understand the life and teachings of Jesus. This will strengthen your faith and give you a solid foundation to live according to its principles. Community of faith. Don't let this opportunity pass you by. Answer the call, as Matthew did, and be a part of something bigger than yourself. Subscribe to the channel, share this message, and experience the transformation that only Christ can offer. Your life will never be the same.